Dad was being kind. He'd love it if I was more sporty. Hope I haven't let him down too much. Meanwhile, the next day, Mia saw April arguing with Harry the fish, and the Pinks were handing out betting slips.
We've got all our money on you, because you know what's going to happen, don't you, if you don't? Well, you don't want to know.
Don't threaten me. Hey, Harry, hold up.
What was that all about? It looked like she was threatening you.
I'm not scared of April and our stupid gang.
How should you be? They're just a bunch of airheads.
That's what they want you to think.
What do you mean?
You didn't hear it from me, but April's been taking bets on the swimming trials.
She's running a secret gambling ring.
She's got a lot riding on me. She said, if the trial goes ahead, I better win, or else.
Got those girls all wrong. I thought they spent all day swapping fashion tips and celeb gossip.
They do that too.
I swear McKee's playing hide and seek.
I've got it.
It's official. April and her Pinks are petty criminals.
I had a hunch they were up to something.
With all those hunches, you should see a doctor.
April offers massive odds on Shell, thinking that she's been missing training and doesn't stand a chance in the trials. Lots of kids bet on her, hoping to make a fortune. Harriet wins. April cleans up.
Then she finds out Shell's been training after school. And might not be the no-hoper she thought she was.
If the trials are cancelled, all bets are off. April won't be out of pocket. April and the Pinks and the key.
You should really get a combination lock.
Thanks.
Pink dyes pool purple. Great headline.
What clues did you find at the crime scene?
Well,
He was frozen to the spot. He's afraid of the scary, wary water. He can't swim.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone!
Oops, me and my big mouth.
Fancy a dip? Relax. I'm not going to fall in. That enough?
Yes, now get back over here.
You do realise you look ridiculous.
I can live with it. Now, we distill this and see what dye they used.
There's no way I'm drinking that.
Do you know anything about chemistry?
Is that the class where you blow stuff up?
Never mind. Let's find the pump room. We weren't the only ones heading for the pump room.
I had to clean a pool last week that I heard the cows had fallen into. Don't ask. It's all a day's work for me, Mrs. Quinn. All a day's work.
The pool must be ready for the trials this evening.
Well, we better get started then. Show me the patient.
Follow me.
So it's 6 a.m. and the swim team are in the pool training.
Hurry up, don't want Harry to win all the time. Come on, keep going.
6 a.m?
They're dedicated.
You mean they're nuts?
Yeah. So while they're training, April sneaks in to the pump room. She's wearing gloves, so she doesn't leave any prints, and removes the filter cover. She then mixes the dye in this bucket then pours it into the filter. When it gets pumped into the pool.
Miss, help us, miss! The water's gone purple.
Whoa, time out. We've got no prints, no eyewitness, nothing that proves April's here.
As Bernstein says, the two best detectives on any case are your eyes.
He means search for clues, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So why doesn't he just say that?
Well, it sounds more detective-y his way.
Detective-y?
Can we just get on with this, please?
Yes, Detective-y Moon.
Where would you like to start?
I always like to check the patient's pulse first. To the pump room.
Come Come along, Miss Healy. We haven't got all day.
What we're looking for?
Well, anything we can trace back to April, like a clothing fibre or a strand of hair, or...
A library card?
Yeah, that would be handy. You're joking. That's April's library card.
No, it's Shell Travers.
Hello. What are you doing in here?
Someone's coming.
Quinn.
I'm dead. Hide. Leave it!
Anyway, all we have to do is change the filter, reverse flush the system, and she'll be clean as a whistle by this evening.
Right then. Sorry, got a bit tied up.
Bring that over here, please.
Well, we'll leave you to it. Who's there?
Hello, miss. I must have took a wrong turn on the way to the library.
You're nothing but wrong turns, Sharky. My office, now.
Miss Quinn, I think I've found something.
I decided to stay hidden, as I knew Quinn had nothing on red. Shell, though, was in deeper water.
They're the stains you get from the purple sherbet in the vending machine.
You're gonna need a bit of excuse than that.
It's the truth.
I don't believe you.
Told you.
I want to know what your library card was doing in the pump room.
This better be good.
Someone must have stolen it and left it there.
No, you dropped it when you were busy putting purple dye in the pool. And you helped her do it.
What?
You heard me.
I heard you. Red Sharky, #1 suspect. I can't get to school for 6 a.m. 9's a struggle.
I'm pleased to announce your plan failed. The trials are on, the pool is being cleaned, and you're both banned from going anywhere near it.
Why would I stop the trials? I wanted to win. I want people to remember me as a great swimmer, not Shell Flat-Tire Travers.
Your parents will be sharing the bill for clearing the pool, and you'll both be getting a month of detention. Now get out of my sight.
I don't think she did it.
Because she turned on the waterworks?
I used to practice in front of the mirror. It wasn't me, Red. I promise.
Impressive.
She wasn't faking.
How else do you explain the library card?
April might have set her up.
The card does feel staged, but she could have just dropped it.
I just heard the news.
Great. There goes my exclusive.
Is it true?
Well, everyone thinks Shell's guilty, so she must be.
You think there might be someone else?
All the evidence points to Shell.
That means that we can get on with the race and just forget about who did it. Hope you guys will all be there, cheering me on.
Actually, I don't think I'll be able to make it.
Moon's afraid of the water. Can't go anywhere near it.
Is there anybody you haven't told?
Just go out there and win that place on the county team. It'll make a great story.
Thanks, guys.
Wait! What if Fred's right? What if we've got this girl all wrong? Give us until the start of the first race.
Okay, you got until 5 at the latest.
We headed to the lab. There was one bit of evidence we hadn't checked. The sample Red took from the pool.
Marshmallow?
Thanks. Here, take a look at this. See what I see?
Yeah. It's definitely a microscope.
It's potassium permanganate. We use it for experiments all the time.
Well, I don't look at the names. I'll just mix them together and see what happens.
You have to sign out for the chemicals. We should check the logbook.
What? You're supposed to sign up for that stuff?